Hey guys, Sukhdeep here. So today I wanted to do a quick review of the PeakDesign Mobile MagSafe wallet. Now I did do a first impressions review of this last year, so this video will be more about my day-to-day experience using this wallet and seeing how it's held up. So without further ado, let's dive straight into it. Okay, so touching quickly on design, PeakDesign actually sell two different variants of the mobile wallet. So you can get their slim wallet for just $47.99, which, as the name suggests, is a more compact form factor that's just meant to fit in cash or cards. And then they also have a stand wallet, which comes in at a slightly higher price of $57.99 and a slightly beefier package. And each variant comes in four colors: charcoal, sage, sun, and redwood. Personally, I went with the slim wallet in charcoal simply because I feel like it gives you a more minimalist, stealthier look. If I'm carrying a wallet around bars and restaurants, I don't really want one that's going to stand out and draw a lot of attention from other people. Now, these cases are all MagSafe compatible, which means that they contain a set of magnets which will automatically snap onto the back of any iPhone with MagSafe, which Apple introduced with the iPhone 12 series. Or alternatively, if you have an Android or an older iPhone, you can just purchase a set of MagSafe stickers from Amazon for a few bucks and then stick them onto the back of your case, and you'll get the same functionality as the built-in MagSafe. The wallet won't demagnetize your credit cards, and it's usually safe with most hotel keycards. As far as the magnetic strength goes, the connection on the PeakDesign wallet isn't that strong in my experience, especially if you're using your phone caseless. If you've got a case that provides a good amount of friction, then the magnetic strength usually is pretty solid. But whenever you're using your phone caseless, I just find that the glass back on the iPhone and the nylon material on the wallet don't give you a whole lot of friction. And depending on who you are, this could be a good thing because you could argue that it allows you to easily detach your wallet from your phone without having to fight the thing. And personally, I've never had any issues with this wallet slipping out of my pocket or getting lost, but it is something to bear in mind. Now, as far as design goes, the slim wallet measures in at just 3.75 millimeters thick when it's empty, and it's built with a nylon fabric material that's held up really well over the last year of usage. The stitching is all intact, the colors have remained the same. I haven't experienced any funny smells over time. I've taken this with me to many places whilst traveling, to work, whilst hiking, and there's basically no signs of usage, even when exposed to the weather in Britain. Officially, PeakDesign don't say whether the nylon material on this wallet is waterproof or not, but on their website they do describe it as being weatherproof, so it should do a good job of resisting the rain when you're out. I guess my only dislike about the design on this wallet is that the nylon material doesn't feel as premium as some other materials like leather. It almost feels like a piece of outdoor wear, like something you'd buy from Go Outdoors if you're familiar with them. So I would only really be purchasing this wallet more for its functionality over its looks. And I guess the main functional difference that separates the PeakDesign wallet from the rest of the competition is the fact that this one enables you to fit in 7 cards or cash notes at once. So the way normal MagSafe wallets work is you're usually limited to just 2 to 3 cards, which you have to manually insert and remove one at a time. And you usually can't insert cash notes in either. However, because of the flexibility of the nylon material, the PeakDesign wallet actually expands to let you fit up to 7 cards or cash notes. And this is really important to me because whenever I'm out or I'm traveling, there are still a lot of smaller bars and restaurants which don't accept Apple Pay or even card payments. And so even though it would be nice to go fully cashless, I still do like to keep some cash notes on me at hand as a backup. And this wallet enables me to do just that. And the process for taking out your cards is very simple. There's a magnetic strap at the top which you can open and pull out to reveal all of your cards. And then when you want to put your cards back in, I usually just push them down and everything slots in together. And so that begs the question of, who is this wallet actually for? And I'd say that if you're somebody who needs to carry more than 3 cards with them or cash, then I think this wallet is a great buy and it's absolutely worth its $48 price tag. Let's say you travel a lot and you need to carry some cash notes, a credit card, a license, a hotel card. This wallet can easily fit all of those in. The only people who I think should steer away from this are those who are after the most minimal, slimmest wallets that they can find, because the PeakDesign wallet can feel a bit bulky at times. In fact, one thing I really like about my leather wallet from Apple is that it's a lot more compact and less bulky to carry around, which is perfect for whenever I'm running errands or I'm going to the gym and all I really need is my driver's license and my gym card. So it really does depend on which category you fall into and what your use case for your wallet is going to be. But on the whole, my experience with the PeakDesign Mobile Wallet has been very positive, and I am glad that I purchased it. Consider leaving a like to help support the channel if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for the next one.